Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Sunless Skies. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today. Look at this. Look at this. We could have gotten the crockery from the mausoleum. We went all the way to the parliament, or whatever it's called, I'm not really sure. And we could do it. We could have done it. And we're gonna do it today because that's is it the reason why we're here in the mausoleum? I think there might have been other reasons, but we're here and we're buying supplies and whatnot. So let's sell our crockery. A dottery butler painstakingly counts out your payment. The counselor is grateful, he whizzes, and hands it over with a receipt of goods. Later, you realize he accidentally gave you something else. One invitation to... No, not this again. Everybody wants me to go to Perdurance. I'm beginning to suspect that I really don't want to go to Perdurance. I have so many invitations. It's unbelievable. Today we're going to London and we're going back down south to finish up our race. We have a race that we need to do. Or we are doing, in fact. And we have been doing it for 10 days and everything is going well. I don't know if I want to buy some of these because is it really that cheap? It is pretty cheap. I mean... Our money situation is kind of good. Let's get ourselves a couple of those. That's good enough for me. And in the nave, there's nothing I need to do. Well, I mean, there's things I can do over here, and I can still mess with those. But everything is good. Let's get out of here. So, because this is on a different recording session, I have reloaded the game, and now I'm turning the wrong way. I'm not. That's actually how I was before. But it is a different recording session. There's a horror over there, and we're going to London. Now we're gonna take that don't crash. That route that I was pointing at. The loading screen today was saying that enemies that ram. That was the first few words of the sentence. Enemies that ran, not ran, ram with an M. Let's see. Yeah, we're going the right direction. Enemies that ram can be persuaded to crash into walls. I love it. Love it. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of terror. There's a lot of terror all over the place for Sky Stories. I hear things going out around. I'm not gonna do that for me though. I just want to find new places. Or actually, I want to get rid of the fog of war. Ooh, I'm getting the drift of this. Literally. Oh, hi. Oh yeah. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, that was stupid. That was actually a lot of damage. Yeah, you're going down, mate. And down you go. What do we have? A resurrectionist. What? The resurrectionists haunt a memoriam, plundering its graves for corpse goods and cadavers. They sell the valuables to pawn shops and the bodies to disgraced scholars, deranged artists, and grisly collectors. And I can search for 36. No, it's bad. It's bad. I can do that. And also because I have a mining thing. Whoa, repaired all the things. The resurrectionists are equipped with reinforced plating to better weather the ire of Albion's dreadnoughts, which is lovely. Grave robbers are loathed through Albion, and your engineers set to their task with zeal. I think it was hiccups. Hopefully they don't have hiccups because those are awful. Well, not for maybe not for an engineer. If you're saying things, it is sort of it's like a. Can you imagine a politician and talking about important things and whatnot? As politicians do. I'm going in here. And then all of a sudden... okay. Yeah, we're not going up there. All of a sudden, hiccups happen. The horror. Okay. So... This is good that we're getting all of this mapped. Lindlaw's Coffee House. Lovely. Please don't crash against things. Okay, get that drift going. Oh yeah. There was a cannon fire from the east. We're zoomed out like nobody's business. Why is that? I don't think it matters. So it's just dead ahead, I suppose. To London, so we can get more bargains The throne of hours, domed and vast. It's in here somewhere. It's probably one of those occasions where we're probably inside it already. We just can't tell. I don't know that that's a friend. I'm gonna think it is. That shines a lot. So it's probably powered by whatever powers the sun, clockwork sun. And here we are in St. Dominic's station. I wonder the significance of St. Dominic. Or I wonder if it is a station in London and it's just basically renamed. So here we are. We can explore London. We lost all of our terror. We can allow the signalman to curry favor with London's elites, which actually wouldn't be a bad thing, but he's been in there for a while, so it's fine. Let's go to the bazaar, and then we'll go back. So, sell this to... What? Select this prospect to claim it. Okay, yeah, yeah, so I need to... Bombazine cloth. Drinks light. He will require 3 rolls of it for starters. Mausoleum lies at the north of... okay, I can do that. But I only have the 1 cloth. And, or the 1 bombazine set. And 3 sets of nostalgic crockery. Dang it. Northwest. Where's that? Moserine Mausoleum again? I'll take it. They sell that. Or sold that, anyway. Starfield things. Okay, let's get some of these. How about 2 of each? That should be pretty good. Let's go to the bank, too, because we have things that we don't need, like the bat or the additional cargo bay. And then we have one of these, but we don't really need it. We have that, which is... yeah, it's the floating parliament. That's still need to go there, obviously. But only when we have wood, which we do not have for the moment. Then we have St. Dominic's augmentations, and we have a lot of things in here, in fact. But that's the engines is what I really care for. So tobacco shop, and Mr. Menagerie is passing through. The princess is here. No, she's not. I mean, she is, but she's not doing anything right now. And I can hire crew, but I don't need that. Dispose of the sequencer's well-intentioned package. The Dazzler sequencer of the Clockwork Sun asked you to deliver a package to the needy. I don't want to dispose of it. I want to deliver it. It could be the same thing. And I'm going to deliver the sequencer's care package. London produces industrial quantities of orphans, which are stored in orphanages while awaiting export to a work world. Upon opening... Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. Upon opening your package, the orphans begin quietly and methodically distributing the food parcels and medicine. At the governess's urging, they thank you. And there it is. Return to the sequencer at the Clockwork Sun. We're going down there, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I didn't get any money here, but it is good that we can go back. Okay, so let's look at our missions over here. Because I want to see if I have anything around here. Because I don't believe I do. Okay, yeah. I think we're good. Freeing the half glass. Ministry approved permits. Yeah, if I could get those, but I only have the 2, I think. Is that the one? Ministry stamp permit. That's the one. Why is it a different name? I don't know. But it is a different name. Is that something I should worry about? I don't know. Either way, we're good. So... basically, Bazaar doesn't have anything. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. So, we are going over here. And in fact, I'm betting that I don't need to go all that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow that path right there. And I think that's a dead end, so I'm going to follow this path over here. Although I could go over to there, immediately west. Yeah, let's go immediately west. Dang it. That's the lightest of hits. Drift away. Wah. There we go. That's how you do. Need to get some stance into this engine over here. Can you imagine? I'm not actually very well versed in the usage of the verbiage. Stance is not something I necessarily am familiar with. I know what it is. It's when cars are basically... Well, it's got to do with a lot of things as far as I can tell. But it's just lowering the car and getting the camber on the wheels to look right, and getting skirts on the car and all this sort of stuff. And it's a whole thing. And I realize that if you don't know what a skirt is, putting that on cars might sound silly, or it might sound the cutest thing. I don't know. That could be a thing. I could see some cars wearing skirts. Okay. Yeah, but the skirt on a car is basically an aerodynamic device that allows the air pressure underneath the car to be higher, so it can energize the diffuser at the rear, which diffuses that rear pressure. That's where the name comes from. Engines don't have that, or rather, locomotives. They they could have, but you don't need it. I could go there. Oh, I think that's one that needs the inspection glass or whatever. Yeah. So let's not do that too much right now. Yeah, you don't need downforce, which is basically what it is for. Aerodynamic downforce in engines. So, yeah, they don't need it. You need sleekness, though. And that's how you get those really cool looking platypus trains. I wonder if we're ever going to get something like that. That's not very Victorian, though. Aerodynamics is basically witchcraft. And, well, I was going to say it's basically witchcraft at this age. No, it is witchcraft at any age. That's just how things work. But I do wonder if we're going to get any hint towards something like that ever. The developers have said, I think I might have mentioned it before, that we're going to get a patch later on. Dusty wind blows, it clogs the pipes. Yeah. We're going to get a patch later on that's going to give us... Let's start throwing out our super amazing bat. I meant to check... I can buy both things. Meant to check what we could buy. Oh. Something that way stirs. I'm not going there, unfortunately. So the developers have said that we're going to get a way to speed up our engines at the cost of fuel. Developers. I have found a way to speed up my engine at the cost of no fuel. This is bad, though. I'm sort of crashing against the wall right now. It's tricky to navigate. Hi! Oh no. That is the coolest sounding gun. Please don't shoot me. I want that. Oh, that's one of those then. Oh, this is dangerous. Stop it. Oh, you can see it shine, because I think it needs to load or something. Oh, dang it. We done it. There it is. An Albion Marauder. I can raid the safe or collect an... Nah, let's not collect anything. Let's just raid the safe and get a pittance. Because we're still in a race, after all. That is a cool weapon. It's also relatively easy to dodge. I mean, I say that. It's easy to see coming. McFarlane's Glen. That sounds familiar somehow? Yeah, but yeah, going back to the aerodynamic engines, there's a platypus bus, which is the famous... I'm gonna say Japanese TGV. Is it TGV in English as well? The train en grande vélocité. I'm not sure how to pronounce it properly. En veloce? Grand veloce? Either way. Yeah, it's great. It's a great speed train. It's good. It goes good. Train that goes good. That's how it goes. And so I am not really sure if it exists outside of Japan. The Royal Society only now being found? How dare I? The travesty. Tragedy and stuff. The Airy House. We're finally back. Still within the same month. Ah, we did it. Volunteering for a short-sighted professor. No, that's very noble of me. I just don't... Do I need to go to the Royal Society? I better not be in the wrong... in the wrong place. Not that... I think we're gonna be okay, but... Where would that be? Does it? Yeah, it sorts everything weirdly. This game does. The newer things, I think, come down here. There it is. Rochester Race. Rochester Club within 30 days. I got you. Just need to find where the Rochester Club is. I thought it was over here. Visit the mellifluous president. Or wander the gardens. Yeah. Oh, maybe I need to get... Yeah. Get help. What is it called? What does the game call it? Strength of the sun is now bright. I gain money. You have done mellifluous. So the Royal Society's gratitude. That's what I need. And also there's sic transit gloria mundi. I don't know what sic means. Probably should, because that's a pretty important word. Transit is easy. Gloria is easy. Mundi is world. Actually, that's the No, that's the plural of mundi. Mundus, rather. So, cheerio. Wander the gardens. I can do that. Rochester Club. There it is. I maybe could have done that. I don't know. But we are going to need to get another port of board. We're going to need to go to the Clockwork Sun anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The driver of the Royal Society. The driver wants to test their skills at the Rochester races. They haven't returned from racing. Does anyone know how they're doing? I'm going to ask. The clubhouse is abuzz with speculation as to your driver's progress. Have they crashed again, or are they lost on some desolate port? Might they even now be speeding on towards victory? No one knows for sure, but everyone has an opinion. Your driver leaves an impression. Must wait. I know. Perhaps not. Perhaps I will not ask. The clubhouse, brandy glasses. Claim victory! You have triumphed. The room bursts into applause as you enter. A full bottle of champagne. Champagne? How do you pronounce that in any language? I sort of went with the English pronunciation. That's not how it's pronounced. It's champagne. Champagne. But is it? Anyway, I don't know. Is located, opened, and sprayed vigorously in your direction. Good show, good show. Lord Rochester is red-faced with delight. Damn near piped me getting back. Very proud to call you a Rochester. Very bloody proud. His praise is fulsome, as is the bag of sovereigns pressed into your hands. Sovereigns, yes, I'm very good with pronunciation today. And I can compete in a Rochester race in Albion again, or compete in a Rochester race in the Reach. I kind of want to do that. Where will it be this time, and at what speed? Let's try that. Lord Rochester shakes your hand before donning his helmet. I'd best be off if I'm to meet you there. Remember, most speed, less haste, or something. I think I know what he's referring to. Maybe. I've never heard it in English, though. But I'm pretty sure it's not like that. That doesn't make sense, but maybe it is. He charges out of the club. The other members invite you to join in a toast to your fortune or your health. Bets are already being made. Once the champagne is cleared away, the careless Deviless fires her revolver. You're off. Oh no, I need to reach Broad Prosper in a return? Oh my god. Well, onwards it is. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to. I'm in a race now, I guess. Ah, boy. Okay, so the Celestial Exhibition. Our Terror is actually not faring too well. Let's look at the shops here. So the Bazaar doesn't have anything. Carefully packed munitions crate. All of these can wait. I need the bombazine. Okay, so I will get some of these. And I'll get some of these. And I think we're going to be good for supplies as of the moment. And then we'll worry about the rest of the stuff. I guess we're suspending our current endeavors. Let's just... I start from the bottom, I guess. Smoke and soot, glass and steel, the Portsmouth arsenal. You can convert experimental modifications into things. Yeah, but I don't really have all that much since the last time I was here, but this is the best place. Wait, oh, I could buy things. And then the workshop's over here. Talk to the engineers if you that's all the same. And if I visit you... Oh, I've done... Yeah, this is one of the missions, actually. I wasn't sure if I had to do the rest. I'm gonna do it right now. The inscribed tinkerer likes her workbench tidy and her tea, quote, as strong as the devil's opinions. She, that's capital D there, so not a devil, but the devil. She believes in iteration of technology, of society, of people, and I've read that before. So I've traced the correspondence sigil she was after, or one correspondence sigil. Carefully, she takes your scorched notebook in her hands and flicks through the pages, occasionally nodding. Thank you, Captain. How marvelous. I ought to be classified... Oh, it ought to be classified with the regrettables in the Dolford compilation, I think. She traces the broken lines of the sigil with her blackened fingertip. The impact that destroys, the fire that burns bright. For some, there is no surrender. She takes the notebook and places it in a drawer marked with a stamp of the ministry. Very good, Captain. Here your reward. I'm more than happy to do business with you from now on. Okay, well, that is very nice, I suppose. What does that actually entail? Did I get things... Did I get stuff that I shouldn't have gotten? Because it sounds like I got stuff before that I shouldn't have gotten. So the driver is still waiting, and the Rochester Club basically doesn't even have any choices. That's interesting. Nell's Tower over here. The Queen's Astronomers. And, is this where we got the package, I think? Deliver the chair in the Effluent Sciences permission to move the telescope. Oh, but didn't I do that already? It is time. Your patron is in the chair of the Effluent Sciences. I have one ministry stamped permit, but I need more. I can observe the Clockwork Sun to get... I don't remember what it is. I can read my patron's latest reports. Over here, the bursar says through a mouthful of muffin. On the desk, for your perusal. A small measure of progress was achieved. I fixed the telescope firmly on the horizon, as I had indicated previously, or previous. Much must be the speculation. Okay, I think that was before. So I can do that again, but I don't want to. I need that permit. I need those permits. So let's see what I can do here. Can I lower my terror? Volunteering with a short-sighted professor. Let's go for it. A short-sighted professor runs up to you at the docks.
Where have you been? You are my new test subject, yes? Hurry up.
I don't think I am. I'm gonna volunteer my crew instead. They will get a savage secret. There is no risk to your crew. Are you sure there is no risk to my crew? This will reduce my terror. I don't want to lose the crew. Ooh, lovely. I actually succeeded on a 44% chance. The professor's experiments are poorly thought out. You remove the electrical clamp from your tongue to offer a few suggestions, and before long are wearing a lab coat of your own. The expressions on the student roped in to replace you quickly confirm that you are right to wriggle out of being his test subject, and that's the reason why it is a mirrors check rather than hearts or whatever intelligence would be. What would it be? No, I guess that's the sort of intelligence I need. It could be Veals, I suppose. No, actually the skills of deceiving and evading. Yeah, this is intelligence. This is the one that I was thinking was being tested. I got really nice stuff in there. Really nice stuff. And then I can go back over here to attend a port reception. Nope, that's the one we did. Okay, we're out. I guess we're out of here. And we're out of time for the day as well. So, on our way out, we'll go over there. and then we'll leave immediately. We need to get back home, and I think it's through there. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Sunless Skies. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.